We've built an entire culture obsessed with the finish line. From the moment we wake up, our feeds are packed with promotions, launches, and massive public victories. Society operates like an algorithm designed only to track and reward what it can plainly see. This creates a relentless pressure. The unspoken rule is that if you aren't actively securing a tangible win or hitting a new target, you are either standing completely still or falling behind. But that assumes human beings only exist on the surface. We have a massive collective blind spot when it comes to human behavior, acting as though a calm exterior guarantees a quiet mind. Someone can be sitting at a desk, answering emails, or smiling politely in a coffee shop line, while expending a staggering amount of hidden energy just to keep their composure intact. For millions of people right now, waking up and stepping out the door requires more raw energy than the actual work waiting for them. Maintaining that flawless illusion of being fine is their primary labor. We misjudge the sheer gravity of this effort. Our standard for human achievement categorizes the grueling, exhausting work of psychological survival as a mere baseline expectation, rather than the massive victory it actually is. To understand why this takes so much energy, we must look at simultaneous processing. It's the mental equivalent of running a dozen heavy background applications while trying to keep your main operating system perfectly stable. On an ordinary day, your brain allocates a certain amount of bandwidth just to navigate reality, making breakfast, navigating your morning commute, or formatting a coherent email. Now add the invisible weight dropping onto your processor, financial pressures, and family expectations. Simultaneously, you compress emotional burdens like relationship pain or deep loneliness. Then comes chronic burnout. Your internal capacity maxes out, yet outward performance remains perfectly steady. Walking into a grocery store under this level of cognitive load requires a constant active exertion of will. It is a state of extreme psychological endurance, performed in real time. The way we view conflict is entirely skewed toward the physical world. We know exactly how to recognize and support external struggles. Physical challenges come with built-in support structures. When the obstacle is visible, you get allies tied together on a rope. You get clear tactical strategies. And eventually you get the validation of a cheering crowd. But the battles fought entirely inside your own head don't have an audience. They happen in absolute, terrifying isolation, without backup and completely out of sight. You don't receive a medal for quietly dismantling an overthinking spiral at 3 a.m. No one claps for you when you successfully talk yourself down from a public breakdown in the middle of a crowded room. Because the applause is strictly reserved for the visible finish line, the individuals fighting the most intense, dangerous battles of their lives are left carrying a profound sense of failure. We need to correct this math. Carrying a crushing internal load while managing to stay upright and function in society is a staggering feat of human endurance. We grew up equating bravery exclusively with conquest. We picture charging into new territories or defeating obvious physical adversaries. True bravery often looks a lot less cinematic. It is the active, incredibly stubborn refusal to surrender the exact ground you are standing on right now. Refusing to break under that weight is an aggressive victory. Holding your position against the momentum of your own mind takes everything you have. If your life feels unbearably heavy and you are still putting one foot in front of the other despite the current crashing against you, that is the ultimate proof of your character. Stop looking at your lack of shiny external milestones and concluding that you are weak. You cannot accurately judge your progress without measuring the invisible weight you are carrying on your back. Waking up, enduring the invisible battle, and simply making it to the end of the day is a profound, undeniable achievement. Sometimes just surviving is the biggest win.